Good morning, all the students of 6th standard. From the last so many days, I haven't sent any video for the 6th standard, and if you'll see here, then what we are learning the fourth lesson of history, that is the Vedic civilization. This lesson is going on Vedic civilizations. In the Vedic civilization, what we'll do is directly more than half portion of this lesson we have completed, half part of the same lesson Vedic civilization. So page number 17. We'll start from the page number 17, and at the time while learning the page number 17, what is here? Do you know this one? Will see in the do you know what is there? Horsepower is a unit of measuring power. Horsepower is a unit of measuring power. How we measure the power? We measure the power in a unit, and horsepower unit is measured into the horsepower, that is the rate at which work is done by the engine. So in this period, apart from agriculture and animal husbandry, several other occupations had also flourished there during the Vedic civilizations. Along or apart from the animal husbandry, some another occupation or some several different occupations uh, uh, also flourished there, or occupations had flourished during the Vedic civilization or during the Vedic period. Artisans and the people practicing various occupations were an important part of the social systems. Artisans, and along with that another peoples, those who were practicing the different works, they were very important uh, during the social system there, or they were a very important part of a social system. They form independent organizations known as the Shrenis or guild, and these artisans and the different peoples those who were doing the different occupations, they form one independent organizations called or known as the Shrenis or guilds. The head of the guild was known as a Srishti, and one who is the head of the guild, that head is also known as a Srishti. There means a head person of all the artisans is known as a Srishti. However, slowly the status of skilled artisans became secondary. However, in the society during the Vedic period or Vedic civilization, the status of the artisan becomes secondary. First of all, artisans, they had a lot of important prestigious place in the society, but afterward their status in the society start to be decrease. Their status becomes secondary in a society. During this period, there were four varnas were there. During the Vedic civilization or during the Vedic period, four varnas were there of society. Four varnas there in the society, that is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Like in this, four varnas were there: Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Now the work or the responsibility of these four varnas also different. Now what is the work of the Brahman? That is to be look after the religious matters or to enchant the mantras, to perform the pujas there. Brahman. Kshatriya is to be protect society or to protect the people there. Vaishya, that is doing the trading business there, and Shudra, that is leftover work from of societies. Like in the say, four varnas were there in the society. A varna was determined by the occupation of the people. During the Vedic civilizations, varnas or the status of the persons will be determined on the basis of his occupations, and what kind of occupation he was doing. On the basis of his occupations, varnas were determine or to consider that. For example, if you are doing the pujas work there, then you are the Brahman. If you are using the bow, so what arrows, that then Kshatriya. That if you are doing the business, then you are a Vaishya. And if you are doing the untouchable works, leftover work, that is Shudras. Like in the say, on the basis of the occupation, varnas were divided there. In the latter period, the varna came to be determined on the basis of the birth, and latter period afterward, varnas, they be determined on the basis of the birth, in which caste or the communities religions that man was born on the basis of his birth, they determine the varna there of the persons. So this gave rise to the caste system. So in this way, slowly varna system gave rise to the caste system. So caste system start to be flourish. Slowly caste systems became dominant in the society. The caste system lead to inequality in the society, and due to the caste system, what happened there, it leads to the inequality in the society will start to be divided. Inequality started there, dividation of the society, groupism started in a society on the basis of the caste and the religions. Inequality lead in the society there. This is the now next paragraph, that during the Vedic period certain notions about leading an ideal life had become well established. So during the Vedic period, what is that, some certain notions, some certain rules lead to be an ideal lives become very famous, or it start to be established, that how to be live a ideal life there. There were the four stages of the or four ashramas there of society, or to live for living life. Four stages were there in the society there. Means a society of people, they believe the four stages in their life there, four part of their life, that is four stages, or that four stages also called as a ashramas there, from birth to death. Four stages of life also called as ashramas there, from the birth to death. Now the first ashrama was a brahmacharya ashram. What is first ashram? First ashrama is also called as a brahmacharya ashram. Brahmacharya ashram means what? To live his life, to spend his life in education, this, or a period of staying with the guru to learn from him. Ashrama is brahmacharya ashram. 1 to 25 years of his age, he has to live his life with the guru, to get, to learn, or to get knowledge from him. In a guru's ashram only he has to live that. Whatever the ashrama's works are there, guru's whatever the work told by the guru, he has to perform, he has to do that. So this is the first part, that is brahmacharya ashram. Each and every person during the Vedic civilization, youth, they have to spend their life in ashram. So brahmacharya ashram is a important part. From the first to 25 years of his age, they have to live in brahmacharya ashram. Okay, so next part that we will see in the tomorrow's video. So till that time, you revise this lesson and practice it, learn. Okay, thank you very much.